Today I'm going to take these leeks out of the garden and replace them with some asparagus crowns. I might even give you a quick peek of what I do with the leeks. Hi, I'm Claire. Welcome to my garden. It's really beautiful, but about 6 o'clock at night I got these. They're a box form of asparagus. No idea what they're like. So there's 2 pieces, and oh yeah, put them in the ground in February, March or April. I've always wanted to grow oh, here they are. Cute. A little bundle. I'm guessing some are coconut core or something they're packaged in. Ah, this one. I have no idea if I'm supposed to soak them or I can just plant them or what. I might have to turn this off and check online. Anyway, asparagus is like a perennial, and I really have been wanting to put more perennials in my garden for so long. I thought, why not just start? Exciting. So, 4 asparagus plants. It just says it's a mixture, so I don't know if I've got some green asparagus and white asparagus, or if these are all white or green. There's nothing really written on the boxes. Okay. I decided I was just going to open up the rhubarb as well. Also those 2 pieces of rhubarb, and to put it in the ground February, March, April or May. Once again, they come in some coconut core. Must be a bit of the rhubarb there. And I'm going to have a read online, see if I need to soak them or something. Maybe I can't plant them today. Okay, so I can't find much, but it says it's good to rehydrate them for 2 hours. I'll do it for about 20 minutes. It's a very tiny container. It's all I could find that doesn't have holes. These are just lying here. Anyway, it's take me a while to prepare the ground where I'm going to plant these. I'll show you what I'm doing. Got some of my were my kids' beds, but I've taken them over them now. A little chicken. There's this bed here. It's still got some leeks in it. I'm going to pull all these leeks up and maybe freeze them or something. Just going to chuck that mustard. And I'm actually going to plant all the crowns of the asparagus in here. I know it's probably not the best place in my garden, but it's the only free space I have available that I know will be free for a few years. This is my cherry tree that I put in the ground. It was in a big pot. It's a big comfrey there, and it's looking a little bit sick, but there's lovage there. And then just in this area here somewhere, I'm actually going to put one of the rhubarb. The other rhubarb plant, this is my only raspberries. My raspberries are normally along there. It's blackcurrant. This actually is a little area where I planted red onions, white onions and some garlic. This is pretty close, aren't I? And this is a plum tree, really beautiful plums. And this is my apple tree that's been sick. You can see all the bark. I think it's about 60 years old, this tree. The video cut, but yeah, this apple tree's not looking healthy. A few people around here have told me I should just take it out, but I actually quite like it, so it can stay for a bit. Underneath here I've put lots of leaves. There were hundreds of mice, but just somewhere here I'm going to plant one of the other one of the rhubarb. Right, I'll prepare the leek bed. I've never grown leeks in the bed before, and usually when I grow them in the ground I just cut the tops off, but because I'm going to use the bed for something else, I'm going to try and pull the whole leek out. Oh God! Don't even know if you can see that on camera. Okay, I might not be able to. Oh. This has got really good soil in it. I know that. I put lots of compost in it last year, and I re-topped it up just about a month ago. Okay, so this is my garden bed. It is quite hard to tell, I understand. There's so many leaves in here, I forgot. But I've made 4 holes like this. And then there's a mound of dirt, which is this here. And I'll set the crown on top with its legs hanging down like this. So there's one, well, you really can't tell this one. This is the second hole. There's a third one and a fourth one. Perhaps you might be able to see it better when the crowns are actually sitting on top. I'll get them now and we'll have a go. So I've got this crown here. It's tied up in an elastic band. I do actually think that maybe I should have rehydrated it a bit more. But I'm going to spread all the legs out like this and pop them here. I'll do a close-up in a minute. Okay, so I've got them in the ground. You can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do a little close-up of this one. It's quite hard to tell, but it's poking up on a little mound of soil. Same with that one over there and that one there. They look quite cool. I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. I'm going to water them. The ground is very wet. But I am going to water them anyway. My little watering cans there. Happy with that? Get on to the rhubarb. Getting dark, so I'm going to go quite fast here. I think this needs to go in the ground like this. Where's the... I do need to weed around here as well. The soil doesn't look that good. It came from underneath my cherry tree. But actually what it's planted into is compost, because I had my compost bin sitting right here. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. The top's sticking up. I've got some, doesn't look all that good, grass clippings. Save some for the other rhubarb plant, and some leaves. Might just chuck these all on top. Not too thick around the middle. I'll water it in as well. Maybe you won't get that on camera. This is the same again. I dug a hole, I know it's 6 inches deep or so. This one here, the head's sort of coming up on the side. It looks like it should sit like this. Maybe I might fill the hole in a little bit more. Feels like clayey soil, but this is also quite good soil. Although there was no actual compost on here, for the whole of the winter it had leaves and twigs and old sunflower stuff. Right. Just going to put all this, where can I see it? Yeah, it's just there. This grass all around it. And leaves. Never have too many leaves, huh? When I was at my garden, the video ran out, my battery on my phone, so I'm just here in a local park. Sometimes this tree behind me drops all its leaves in the autumn, and I collect all the leaves because I always talk about leaves and how great they are. And yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for watching this video. In my next video I will be hopefully planting up some strawberries and maybe some of my blueberry plants that I brought. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!